Hello and welcome to the home of Snowrunner News. I'm UK Gamer 828 and I take you through the latest goings on what's happening in the Snowrunner community. Now, if you haven't seen me before, we've done over 100 episodes to keep you updated on what's going on. So at the moment we're still waiting for phase 2 to drop for all platforms. It's currently on the PTS, and as far as we're aware, it had the last update last week, as nothing's been said so far. Well, we should have got another update last week if it wasn't going to come out. So we've still got no news on that whatsoever, which is a bit of a shame, because I was hoping it would come out this week, but as it is at the moment, it's Monday and it's probably not going to come this week. We might get a nod for it tomorrow, but I hardly doubt it, and I'm just going off what we've had previously. So no news on that, I'm afraid, but hopefully if it's coming out next week, especially at the start of the week, we might know sort of Thursday, Friday. I will keep you updated as soon as we know anything. So the next thing I wanted to go over was by a mod what Gumides has done, and he's done the Derry Longhorn HET M1070, and that's a nice mod he's done. I will do a review on that probably later on in the week, but what I wanted to show you was this trailer, how he's managed to get cargo stacked on top of cargo, so it makes it a lot more realistic, because you see trucks going down the road, they don't have one tier of cargoes, it's always stacked up to the top, and that's something he's been messing around with, and I think that would be awesome to have that in the game. Now, he has messed around with it, like I said, but he has had a few issues where he couldn't go very fast, where it wasn't that stable. But it's nice to see modders trying different things, and if we can get that to work, then that would be really awesome. I'll leave a link in the description for the mod if you want to go and have a look at that, and like I said, we'll do a review on that in the next couple of days. Then the next mod we're going to look at is by RNG3R, and he's been working on the Mercedes Zetros, and that is a fantastic bit of kit. He's currently done the first bit of alpha testing on it, and it's proved to be not too bad at the moment, but he's got a bit more testing to do, and then we should be getting that released at some point in the future. No set date on it at the moment, as testing is testing. It takes as long as it does, but I just thought I'd show you that, as that's a cracking mod, really is. Then the next order of business is console mods, well, console maps. So we've had confirmation that, well, not confirmation, it's that the maps by Frank the Tank, which the map we're currently on the video at the moment is the Yeet Mountain 4x4 park, and it looks like they will probably get approved for console, as they haven't had any bugs with it, and he's managed to get them all working fine on console. So that's 8 different maps. Now the maps are, I'll give you a run off of the list, is the Southwest Dunes, Silver Lake ORV Park, Driven to Destruction, Truck Day in America, Whistling Diesel's Ranch, Improving Grounds, and the Yerf Dog Track, and the Yeet Mountain 4x4 Park, which is on the video now. Now, I've only had a little go on this one, and over the rest of the week, especially if we're waiting for some news, then I will go on and we go around and have a look at all these maps just to show you what's coming. Now, there might be some other maps, but these are the ones we know of currently. So, like I said, we'll go through and I'll do a quick map tour on these over the next few days, as there's 8 of them to have a look at. So that should be pretty interesting. Now, I've been continuing doing testing on the Max Pack for console mods as well. And currently there's, what we got about 12, 14 different trucks on there. And I will do a showcase on that probably this week as well. It looks like I've got a busy week, to be honest. I've got quite a lot to do, but I'd like to do it a showcase and go through all of them. I have been doing separate videos on them, so if you're interested in going and have a look at those, then feel free to jump on the channel and have a look. I've currently done, it must be 10, 12 videos on it, so there's quite a few to go through, and we still got all the scouts to go through yet for the scout pack, so there's quite a bit of testing to be done, and this all takes time. Now, these aren't approved for console yet, because they've currently only got a list of the mods which are coming out on release. Now, that list is highly secretive, and they're not telling anybody about it, where they just want to keep it all under wraps until the release date. So hopefully we get that release date for console mods soon. But for anyone who's just joined us, console mods are not going to be here until at least we need phase 2 to come first, and then the modders can do the final tweaks on their mods. and then they might, well, some of the new ones will need approval, so which is going to take a week or so. So hopefully we should get a date. I'm hoping phase 2 will come out and they should give us an idea of saying, right, console mods are going to be coming, blah blah blah. And I'm hoping it's not going to be that much of a wait after that, because there's no need for it. Now, I have had a lot of people saying, yeah, there'll be an update, and it's like, no, there won't be an update or any of that, because the whole point of having console mods is you need a browser, and we have a mods browser which is coming on phase 2 on all platforms, not just PC. So there will be a mod browser, and it'd probably be a bit of a shame because we probably won't have any mods in there unless they drop some maps or something on it first thing. But as soon as I know about that, I will let you know. It's we just don't know at the moment. Like I said, they're being very secretive. So that is your lot for today's Snowrunner news, and it's at the start of the week, so I'm hoping we're going to get some more news towards the end of the week. Or it'd be nice if even they said, yep, we're going to have it this week. But they normally release on a Monday, Tuesday or a Wednesday. And I can't see them changing that really, because they don't like releasing on a Thursday or Friday, especially when we have had quite a few bugs. And we are getting 2 maps, so that's quite a bit of content for us to get our heads around. Now, I have been on the PTS and had a first look at the 2 new maps, and they are awesome. So it's worth the wait, it really will. And when these maps come, there's a hell of a lot to do with it, with the crafting, what's going on in there, and we've got the couple of new trail maps as well. But the crafting alone, I haven't got my head around that yet. There's a hell of a lot to go through, and as soon as I know a bit more, I will let you know. But I know a lot of you don't want to see some of the PTS, so I don't really want to show that on Snowrunner News, where I'll probably just do that on a stream. So you've been watching UK Gamer 808, and you've been watching Snowrunner News. I hope you've enjoyed this episode, and if you did, you know what to do, and I will see you on the next episode. Thanks for watching.